Okay. Ay, perdón. Cordial greeting, dear tutor and classmates. I hope everyone is well. Today we are going about to talk of the study techniques to improve reading comprehension. I'm Geraldine Olivos. Introduction. Reading comprehension is a fundamental skill in the learning process. It impacts academic success and acquisition of knowledge in various fields. Common problems include limited vocabulary, low motivation, and monotonous teaching methods. Factors affecting reading comprehension. Internal factors. Language skills, interest motivation, reading proficiency. External factors. Learning environment, teaching methods, resource, and media use. Effective reading techniques. They are essential strategies that enable readers to understand text more efficiently. Skimming. Rapid reading. Grasp the general idea of the text by focusing on titles, subtitles, and first and last sentences. Scanning. Looking for specific information. Locate precise details without reading the entire text. Effective reading techniques. The best ones are those that keep a student actively engaged with the text rather than that just reading passively. The first is SQ3R. Survey, question, read, recite, review. Provide a clear structure for approaching long or complex text step by step. Question generation. Encourage students to create their own question, which sharpens focus and deepen understanding. Summarization. Help condense information into essential points, reinforcing the attention and testing comprehension. Active recall. Asking yourself to explain or remember case ideas without looking at the text strain memory. Space repetition. Revising, summarize, or question over time ensures knowledge stick long term. The common reads is that all of these are activity techniques. They require effort, but that effort is exactly what makes them effective. Cognitive strategies to improve comprehension. Activating prior knowledge, making projections, summarizing, visualizing, and monitoring comprehension. Metacognitive strategies. Planning decide which strategies to use before reading. Control and evaluation. Review progress and adjust techniques as necessary. Note taking. Highlight key ideas to formulate questions during reading. The importance of consistent practice. Regularly practice of these techniques increase ability to understand text more deeply. Incorporating these strategies into day study habits develop more active and critical readers. Role of teachers. Introduce and teach comprehension strategies, create a motivating and enriched environment, and provide resources and support to promote independent reading. Example, a step-by-step process to improve reading comprehension. Okay, 1. Active prior knowledge. Think about what you read already know about animals, such as types, behaviors, or habitats. Make prediction. Look at the title and picture of the page. Guess what the text might be about. Example, this will tell me about animals that can fly. Skim and scan. Quickly read headings, subheadings, and the first sentence of each paragraph to get an overview. Look for keywords of picture related to flying animals. Read and detail and take notes. Read careful, highlight jotting down main ideas. Example, birds fly, but turtles do not. Write down question what come up, like why can some animals fly while others cannot? Visualize. Imagine a sense of animals described such as a bird soaring in the sky or the turtle crawling on the ground. Summarize and general interferences. After reading, summarize what you learned in your own words. For example, some animals can fly because they have wings, while others cannot due to their body structure. Monitor your understanding. Checking in your understood the material. If not, read or ask for help. Explain what you learned to someone else to reinforce comprehension. And finally, reflect and review. Review your notes and summarize. Think about how this new knowledge connects to what you already know. Conclusions. Combining reading techniques and cognitive metacognitive strategies significantly improve in comprehension. Internal and external factors influence the effectiveness of these techniques. Consistency and teacher support are key to developing solid reading skills. The reference, thank you so much. You can use your questions, dear classmates. Tutor,
Sorry, Geraldine. You took 6 minutes and, and 10 seconds, okay? So, well, we are going with the questions. Who wants to ask first?
I wanna I want to ask first.
Okay, Stefania, go ahead.
Geraldine, what study techniques do you consider most effective for improving reading conversation in short text and why?
thank you for your question, Stefania. I believe the most effective techniques are skimming and scanning because they help me quickly understand the main ideas and find specific information.
Okay, Geraldine, thank you. Juan Pablo? Your microphone is off.
Yeah. If improving reading comprehension is truly important to students, why do many of them avoid using proven studying techniques? Like, are they perhaps underestimating how much consistent practice actually matters?
Thank you, Juan Pablo, for your question. I think that many students avoid proven techniques because they underestimate how much consist practice matters. They often expect quick results and think that just reading more will improve comprehension without realizing that strategies like summarizing or questioning only work when applied regularly. Since the benefits are gradual and not immediate, I think. The
Okay.
following question.
Angie?
Uh, Geraldine, which techniques is considered the most effective for long tests and why?
Thank you, Angie. The most effective techniques for dealing with long and dense text, especially academic or complex material, I would say is the SQ3R method. I think survey, question, read, recite, review are one of these variation. Thank you.
John?
Um, my question is, which techniques do you think are best? What is best?
I think she has already answered that question. If I'm not
Thank
wrong,
you.
Stephanie asked that. Am I wrong?
I asked for techniques in short tests.
Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, John.
Can you repeat me, please, the question, John, please?
For you, what technique is best? What technique?
Thank you, John. I believe that the skimming and scanner are useful for quick reading, but effective techniques like SQ3R are summarization or further because they help the students truly understand and retain the content in depth. The choice of technique depend of the natural, the text, and what each individual finds most effective. I consider. Thank you so much, dear classmates. I appreciate your attention. For me, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, Geraldine. Well, I'm going to give you my feedback. And well, in this case, you didn't manage well the time in a proper way because you took 6 minutes. It's okay though, you develop a pretty interesting topic. However, I consider you had a lot of text on the slides, okay? So for next time, remember to put more images like pictures or images or whatever you want, and make it short, the text, okay? Because when you put some text and you just say the things that are on the slides, it's like you are reading, okay? And remember, for next time, it's just like a short text, and you, if you want to say something else, you just start adding what you want to say. Okay. Well, that is about the presentation. I think well, you have common mistakes about the pronunciation. Okay. Some of the words that I noticed were strategies. Okay, strategies,
Factories.
strategies, generate, okay, generate,
Mhm.
proficiency, that is another word, proficiency, techniques, okay, I think you said techniques or something like that, techniques, okay,
Techniques. Uh-huh.
um, underestimates, okay, that's another word, underestimates, um, another word is since, is not science, I think you said science,
Since, yes.
is since
Sí.
common, okay, common. And remember, well, the last one is a key, okay? You always said K, but remember
Thank
that
you.
K, we say K when we are referring to the word, to the letter, like A, B, C, D, or the alphabet. K is the correct word way to say the just the letter. But when we say key, clave or llave, key, okay, not
Key,
K. And
key idea.
well,
Mhm.
yes, those were some of the words that I noticed when you were talking. And well, according to the grammar, it was just at the end of the presentation. No, not of the presentation. When you were answering your classmates, you said the most effective ways is, or something like that. No, the most effective ways are, because you are talking in plural. Okay. But well, well, I think that is all. But in general, I think that's, as I said before, that's an interesting topic. And well, there are a couple of things that you must take into account just for next time, okay? But in general, you did a good job.
Thank you, dear tutors. Thank you so much,
You're
dear
welcome,
classmates.
Geraldine. Okay, you can stop recording.